Good viewers, welcome back to my magical girlfriend of Shadow Blade. So here with the next part after Elif runs, so I think we can chase her or not. Let's see. Quickly, I cover my right eye with my hand. Everyone's aura immediately begins glowing. Different shades and primary color fill my vision. There, I spot the rainbow colored aura in the distance. Dang, I can see it. I just hop onto a nearby bench so I can see further. A few people give me funny look, but most ignore me. If I find the rainbow aura again and jump off the bench, taking off towards a dodging a student. Elif, I ran across the entire quad before I find a rainbow aura again. Hmm? Wait, who is that? Is that the goblin? I don't think so. I skid a hot and stare at the girl with the rainbow aura. She isn't Elif. Her aura is b- dark and browning, not the pastel swirl of color that Elise aura. Is this another magical girl? She meets my eyes staring icily at me. Suddenly she flashes a cruel smirk at me and then she's gone. I push past the group student and block her my view, but the girl is gone. Who was that? I felt a chill run down my spine. What is going on? I put the strange girl out of my mind and ran across the campus searching for Elif. She's nowhere on campus. I ran into the city. Diana, where are you? Suddenly I hear a scared whimper. I skidded a hole and turned towards the sound. Elif? Blade! I see her crouching in the corner. Elif, what are you doing down here? I got lost and scared. Here? I take her hand and help her to her feet. I'll take you to my apart. No, I'm fine. Bye, Blade. She disappeared before I can do anything. Bye, Elif. I hope she'll up, open her heart up to me soon. Well, glad to know she's safe. I start walking back to my apartment. Next day, I make sure to check my email for any announcement about cancelled classes. No sense going on school if my classes are cancelled. There's a sharp rap on my door. I stumble to the door trying to slip my shoes on as I go. The door swing open to reveal Charlotte. Of course, she's gonna keep an eye on me next. She flashes a bright smile at me. Good morning! Suddenly, she throws herself at me, knocking me off balance. I tumble over, she lands in the floor and skips up to me and still smiling. Oh! I blink, she's a comforting warm weight of my body, but her breasts are pressing against my chest. I blush furiously. Blade, welcome to my home. I, I blurt out, blushing bright red. Charlotte giggles cutely. She's on top of me. What do I do? Charlotte grins, still lying in the lair of my body, smiling naively. My eyes dart to her chest. One of her button has popped open, revealing an inch of her cleavage. Boo! Boo! My cheeks flush even darker and my eyes widen with panic. Your face are red like a lobster. She giggles. Oh my god, she's cute. I just learned about lobster yesterday. Did you know they shed their shell? Her eyes are wide as she says this, as round as a saucer. No, as round as they'll be when I. Whoa, hold on. Get off. Get her off. Be cool, yeah. Be cool is the best option. If I get off her, she might think she's heavy. I have to be sure I picked the right one. Be cool. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, it's hard to tap. I take a deep breath, but the expansion of my chest pressed her tightly against me. I squirm uncomfortably but breathe as I rub against a warm under her skirt. Yeah, definitely not moving anymore, but bad idea. Charlotte smiles sweetly at me, cocking her head to the side. But aren't you going to say anything? Good morning! I clear my throat. Oh, good morning. Charlotte rolls her bright eyes, still smiling. That was terrible. You the worst manners. I reached up and pinched her cheek. She squeaked a cute sound that sent my blood pumping. Bad manners! Bad manners! I frowned on her seriously. You're the one with the bad manners. I'm your senior. I signed expatriately as if I'm incredibly disappointed. She slipped off me, pouting. I breathed a sigh of relief as her body weight and warmth disappeared. She looked so grumpy I can't resist reaching and ruffled her hair with a smile. Charlotte looks up at me earnestly, blushing a little. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Is Elif okay? Charlotte looked away, crossing her arms angrily. She's fine. Whoa, is she jealous? Charlotte's face falls and she tuggled the loose string on her skirt. Yesterday was a Yesterday was a little much for Elif. She glances at me and smiles again, bouncing like a little on her knees. So I'll be your partner today. I stand to hold out for Charlotte. She takes it. Her hand is soft, warm, and porcelain white. She brushes off her skirt when she's on her feet. I try to pull my hand away, but she won't let go, holding it tightly. Let's go. Wait, Charlotte, today isn't good. We can start. We can start on campus again. She tuggled my hand, pulling with surprising strength. I stumbled forward as she dragged me from my apartment. She walked backward, never letting her eyes off me. There's no time to wait. I groaned, holding myself at the doorway. Come on! But I have class. She pulls me again. Her face pinched with the exertion. Charlotte, I know this is important, but I have class today. Charlotte glanced at me as I spoke another language. So you want to go to class instead? I adjust my backpack, frowning awkwardly. It's just, I can't really miss it, you know? I mean, at least it's in school, so you get it, right? Charlotte shake her head. But it's Elise test. She pouts. Her lips look so kissable. I'll think about it if you kiss me. I chuckle on my own joke. Suddenly, Charlotte leaves on me. Wait. Ease her down. Let Charlotte kiss you. I don't know what to think. I don't really know. Maybe I should. Wait. I already kissed Elise, and why did I miss the chance? Now kissing Charlotte. Why am I gonna miss the chance? I mean, look like she's ready from her face. I wrap my arms around her instantly so she won't fall. She presses her lip against mine in a long kiss. My eyes are wide, but hers are closed gently as if she's lost in our kiss. After a second, she dropped back to the ground, my arms still around her. Charlotte giggles and blushes. I was joking. So, now you have to, now you have to do what I want. Hehe. I stare at her as she grins innocently. She's so cute. If I can get her to do that so easily, there's no telling what else she'll do. Well, I only said I would think about it. I grin. You might have to do something else for me first. Hey! She punches me pouting. Ouch. Cheater! I laugh, rubbing my hand. I'm just teasing you. I'll do it. Charlotte bouncing up and down in my eyes straight to her bouncy chest. Wow. Yay! She squeezed me in a tight hug, rubbing her chest against me. Wow. I should make you happy more often. I laughed nervously. She looked at me with sly eyes. You should. Maybe when we're done, I can give you a big thank you. My ears turned pink. What does that mean? She grins furiously and then bounces ahead of me. Let's go! Charlotte takes a non-stop for the next 10 minutes chattering away about lobster and the new things she experienced here. It's hard to resist the urge to pat her head every time she looked at me for praise of her learning experience. And then the yellow man made something smile. It looks delicious. I nod along as she takes enthusiastically about the children's show. Let's go there. She points excitedly to the normal street food vendor. Please. I can't resist her when she look at me like that. Sure. I order her a choco banana. Yeah, that's a choco banana, alright. Looks tasty. But it's not chocolate. She bites into it greedily. Delicious! I laugh, starting at her. She devours the banana. I had to get my mind off the gutter. She throws the garbage away and I spot a bit of chocolate on her lip. I wipe it off with my thumb as medley. She blushed but didn't pull away. Thanks, Blade. What was that? I couldn't hear you? I grinned. She laughed, tossing her head back. I'm not going to say it. Suddenly, Charlotte falls silent, losing a bit of the bounce of her step. Charlotte's face is a mask, emotionless, so different from the bright smile she wore a second before. Charlotte, why do you ground at me? I don't like this sudden change. It seems strange. I reach out to lay a hand on her shoulder, but hardly glances at it. I wonder if something is wrong. Charlotte, are you okay? I'm fine. She turned to me as she answered, her lips tremble as she has more to say. Charlotte, look, I think I saw something. She points to a nearby alley. From what I can see, it's an empty, but anything could be down there. Okay, let's go check it out. We head towards the alley and chill down on my spine as she stands in the opening, staring into it. The alley is dark, damp, full of cabin paper, rusted dumpster. Charlotte heads inside without a hesitation, confident. I hurry after her. Catching up, I look around, not seeing a sight of goblin, disguise or otherwise. Charlotte, are you sure you saw something? The alley takes a sharp right turn, and Charlotte disappears around it without answering my question. Hey, wait for me! I round the corner and find Charlotte frozen in the center of the alley. Her shoulders are rising and falling with deep breath. Whoa, are you okay? I reach out to the rest of her shoulder, my heart tight with what in my chest. Suddenly she turned around. A knife? Whirling around with a vicious expression, she brandishes a knife at me. Wah, Charlotte! She lunges at me, driving the knife forward. I dodge it to the side, but the knife cuts through my backpack like butter. Charlotte, what are you doing? I raise my hand, trying to calm her, but she stalked towards me. Her eyes are glassy and empty, dark and void of bright cheer that Charlotte usually has. She jumped at me, the knife aimed at my chest. Whoa! I dart to the side, but I'm not fast enough, and the knife slices through my shirt, cutting into my arm. A sharp pain lashes through my arm, and I feel like warm blood drenching my sleeve. I take a several steps back until my back hits the wall. Oh no, there's nowhere to go. I study Charlotte steady in panic. She seems strange beside the obvious fact that she's trying to kill me. Her eyes are strange, so empty as she will not even dare. I consider shouting her for help, but if I do, Charlotte could be in real trouble. What am I supposed to do? She starts towards me menacingly, gripping the knife tightly in her hand. If I could reach her, maybe she'll realize it's me. I just had to remind her of me. Charlotte, it's me. Please, snap out of it. It's Blade. I'm your friend. Charlotte cocks her head at me and poses it in her step. Okay, maybe it's working. Charlotte leans forward with the knife held loosely in her hand. Do you recognize me? Do you know who I am? My words seem to make her freeze, make the glasses in her eyes a little milder. Almost there. It looks like she's trying to resist something. She looked as if she's fighting her own body, as if she can't quite make up her mind. She's going to hurt herself like this. Blade, help me. But the next moment, her eyes go blank again. She raises the knife. Oh, great. I I dodge the blade and keep on talking to her. Charlotte, it's me, Blade. This morning you came to my apartment, you hugged me. She looked confused now, the knife shaking in her hand. Let me help you. Suddenly her eyes widen as she grasps the gurgle comes from her throat as she was trying to speak. Go, what? Charlotte, what's wrong? But then Charlotte starts towards me again, taking a stumble step. I have to stop her. I rush towards her and wrap my arm around her. Uh, Her knife slices through my arm, drawing blood. Ouch! Charlotte, come back to me! I squeeze her tightly and she lifted my arm with the skirt wrinkling. I glance down to see the skirt lifted around her waist. My eyes widen as I see her underwear barely covering her. Seriously? Now's not the time for that. I blush looking at the cute blue design. Yeah, I can't help but steal another peek. Crap, I shouldn't look. Ouch! Her knife sliced my arm again. Is this how I die? Murdered by a cute girl that looks so innocent as spy? And worse, it will happen to Charlotte. She'll be called. I can't let anything bad happen to her. If you're going to be okay, Charlotte, we'll fix this. I brush her hair gently to calm her down, and then I kiss her forehead. Just then, Charlotte, she goes slack in my arm and I lose my balance. We fall and put her tightly against my chest. She's on top of me and unconscious when we land. Blade! Elise! Elif! Charlotte needs help. The two girls run to me, staring down at Charlotte laying on top of me. My arms sting as I reach out to brush stray hair from her unconscious face. Charlotte? Elif wrings her hands, staring sadly at Charlotte. Elif reaches down to the presses a hand on her forehead. Charlotte's forehead begins to glow under Elif's hand. Elise glances at me and her eyes fill with worry. Are you okay? I'm fine. What's wrong with Charlotte? Elise sighed, shaking her head. What is everyone doing? What's going on? She stared down at me then at my sleeve. She searched for her face, then her eyes fall back on my blood-stained sleeve. She sits up and noticed the knife nearby, blood still coating it. Her eyes widen, fear flashes across her face. Did I do that? I grimace but remain silent. She tears up, scouting backward off of me. I did. She bursts and sobs and jumps off to her feet. Don't worry, Charlotte, I'm fine. She flees from the alleyway before I finish my sentence. Charlotte, come back! I try to run after Charlotte, but Elise grabbed me. Leave this to Elif. Elif, go look for Charlotte. Elif don't run after Charlotte. Let me see that. It's fine. We have to get Charlotte. No. Her voice is firm. Sit still. Let me look at it. I sighed and teared the rib sleeve to further expose the wound. Thankfully, the bleeding has stopped. You should let me heal it. Elise touched my arm. Her hand is cool. It feels good. What? I get in the searching pain of the cut. She glances at me and through the long lashes. I met her gaze and her eyes dart away as a blush creeps to her cheek. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Trust me, Blade. What should I do? Yeah, I think stay still and let her heal it. She did offer, so I think I should. Thank you, Elise. I smile at her. I trust you. Elise nodded and lay over the wound. She looked at me seriously. Are you nervous? A little bit. She smiles. Just a small smile, her eyes cast down. You'll be fine. She gently whispered into my ear to calm me down. Then she bites her lips shyly. You ready? I nod vigorously as she closed her eyes, taking a deep, calming breath. She exhaled and begins to chant. Have faith, godly Betty. I stared down at her hand nervously, but there are no physical changes. She opened her eyes and peeked and let out a frustrated sigh. Hi, Injad Betty. This time her incantation worked, a soft pink glow illuminating my arm. There are warm tightly over the cut, and I feel a fuzzy happiness through me. I smile as the pain disappears. Oh! Suddenly my head seared in pain. My vision goes black, and it feels like I'm somewhere else. My left eye burns. In the distance, I hear someone shouting the same spell. Glade, are you okay? I open my eyes and see Elise staring at me with concern. This pain disappeared, and so does I smile reassuringly at her. What was that? A side effect of the spell? How does it feel? It feels great. I grin, meeting her eyes. Elise's shoulders sag with relief. Suddenly, she lunges forward and wraps her arm around me. My face is buried between her breasts, stiffing me. Can't breathe. It does. It does feel nice though. I was worried about you, idiot. She mumbles. Hesitantly, I lift my head and rub her back to feel better. She holds me close, sniffing with the uncomfort her. This is nice. Ah! Elise gasps and pulls away sharply. She blushes furiously. Pervert. I try to hide my grin as she blushes. Elise clears her throat, looking away. Let's go find Charlotte. To be continued. Okay guys, moving to the next part of the video, we're gonna continue this, but as of now, hope you enjoy, so shall we move to the part of the video. Goodbye!